Good morning, everybody. Or should I say good afternoon? Welcome to Sussex Saturday. I hope you all are well. Hello, hello, Church Nelly, Connie. Hi, Kay. Hello, Cheryl Dela Cruz vlog. How are you? Hello, just relax now. How are you doing? Oh, thank you. We all could use some positive vibes. Yes, yes, yes. And hello to Nikki Proctor Walden, aka Jesus Wept. How are you? Hopefully you're still in the chat. If not, I hope we'll catch up or cross paths later today. Hello, Joyce. How are you? Hey, Dolores. Hello, Towlees. Hey, Sylvia. How you doing? Yes, hit the thumbs up as you come in. Show some love as you have. Hey, Modest Moon Gazer, you're probably doing double duty. Hello there. Hello. I desire. I like how you do your channel name. Well, but Desiree, how are you? Oh, channel member. Hello, Lydia. How are you? Hope you are well. Cookies and cream manager. Salute to my manager. Hello, Patricia. How you doing? I hope you are well. Hello, 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 everybody. Hey, Kenneth. Hey, Dee Dee. Terry, how are you? Sylvia, how you doing? I'm doing okay. I actually got a full night's rest. Thank you. Okay, that's as much singing as I'll do today. So that's why I'm a little extra happy, I guess you can say. It's amazing what the little rest will do for you. Oh, you're at work? Well, I'm glad that you're hanging out with us. Yeah, I'll do a disclaimer in a moment. Hey, Hilda, how you doing? Okay, there's my opening music. Hello, Catherine. Hello, Charlene Heal. How are you? Hello, Princess. How are you? Oh, Rose Kitchen. How are you? Hello, Carol. Hey, Spotless. How are you? Hello, Pillow Focus. How you doing? 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 Ah, hello there, Ghetto Girl. How are you? Hope you're well. Good. I'm glad to hear that. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Let's see. Catherine, I think I did see you come across. Hey, Holistic Living with Abby Stalker Mom. How you doing there? Okay, let's see. The chat is moving along here. Hello, Oral. How are you? Hello, Easy. How you doing? Scratch and Pete. How you doing? Yes, better day by day. Exactly. Take it one day at a time. One day at a time. All right. I think I'm at the bottom. Nope. I thought I was at the bottom. I'm not at the bottom. Hello, hello. Dee Dee, hello. How are you? Uh, woo, she got everybody. She just went right down that list. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. All right, all right. Let's see. All right, I know y'all. Hey Nova, how you doing? I'm kind of jumping as I see names because I just want to make sure I catch everybody now. Hello, 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 hello to everyone. All right, so let me get down here and then I'll just take that off really quickly. All right, so I'm gonna go over here, and as always, I'm putting up the copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. And I do believe fair use will be in order today because there's going to be a lot of comments made. Lovely. I'm not even going to show my favorite quote because today, as you know, and let me just load it because I think this is even better. It's trash time. Today is just trash time. And yeah, let me load these into this overlay because I just didn't do that. I was running around and hopefully you all still hear me. The volume is not acting crazy, but I even reached out to Royal Sussex because I was like, hi, I like this meme that you shared and I would like to share it too. I do at least ask if I'm not sure if it's something that he created or not. So, I even go out and I've asked Tina, and she's like, do not ask me these questions. You know, you can use if you see something on our channel, but I still like to be able to ask because, that's just a polite way of doing things. So let me just see if I've missed anybody. I don't think I have. Okay. Everybody's just saying hello, 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 hello. All right. So, for those that are outside of the squad but attend and are trying to get caught up on probably why today is trash day, and thank you, Hilda, for sharing, and why the picture is shown the way it is. I have that little thumbnail up there. Well, those in squad understand. So, we basically feel those two in that picture are trash. But I'm just saying, today is going to be one of them days that because our faves have been pretty quiet this week. So it's just going to be one of them, let's get it in type of days. So, and it's rare that I do this, but I just felt the need. So many of you have heard about him pictured and his comments about Africa and stating that, you know, their overpopulation is, the reason why there's so much loss in wildlife, et cetera, et cetera. There's some things I really would like to say, but then I'll probably lose my channel. So I'm going to be good today. But this one here just keeps going after the continent of Africa. And I don't understand. Well, I do understand why, but he needs to keep the continent out of his vocabulary. That's just my feelings. These are just my opinions right now. Um, and yeah, I mean, many different, I don't really care for Newsweek, but still, accused of racism. Well, I mean, why is he worried? Did the world, in a sense, people can say is overpopulated, but he focuses on just the continent of Africa. Okay. And this is another organization, media, just given their commentary. And here is this one. Al Jazeera derided. He's been catching it. That's what he's been doing, catching it. So let me put my little, there you go, my little trash time, and then I'm going to come on back over here and see if I've missed anybody really quickly. Hey, Snooty, how are you? All right. So Hey, 7-7. This right here. He started this, Catherine, cosplay, his wife pictured, was pregnant with their third child, and he said this, what was this, 4 years ago? How many? Going on 4 years, I think, because she had the baby right before Harry and Meghan got married. What is his deal? Like, can he please just leave the continent of Africa alone? There's so many little countries. He can look at his own country that he lives in if he wants to talk about overpopulation. I'm just saying. But he shows so much concern but doesn't, he does nothing. So it's just lip service. But yeah, he has foot and mouth disease. He really does. He really does. And yeah, he is. He truly is. I was just blown away. Like, here we go again. He just repeats himself. We've went through this already. You caught heat. And here you come back again doing the same thing. Obviously to kind of deflect from the picture, which I didn't save. Let me see if I can get to it really quickly. The infamous picture that came out with him in the back seat with this look of like, oh my gosh, they got a picture of me, and some guy in the front seat, and then a blonde that is, you only see a shadow of her face because it's, yeah. So suddenly he's like, oh, there's overpopulation in Africa. Well, like, what are you talking about, dude? Go sit down somewhere. Literally, go sit down somewhere. He just, yeah. Well, they're not reporting it in that way. Exactly. Well, I mean, it's shocking he says that because although it may be a custom, they could tell when they do visit, no, we don't need to be carried on your backs because, this is not 1400s. So, I am so like, I want to rip into him really badly, but I'm just not going to do it. I'm going to save some of my cussing for another time and place. Yeah, some hands need to be laid on him. That's what it is. I hope they don't. I really hope they don't. Because it's just enough is enough. Like every every country you could look at and say, "Woo, do we need to slow down the population?" Well, in most countries they don't allow, and I'm just going to say the A word to happen if a woman wants to terminate a pregnancy. So don't scream about overpopulation. Most do not use birth control. That's their choice. But yeah, he truly needs to go sit down somewhere. Exactly. Exactly. That right there. And I'm sure he has been on that, going for the hunts and all that stuff since he does it when they're out at one of the country estates. But yeah, it is the poaching and the sport hunting. That is so true. And it's not the population of a continent that is doing it. I don't know. This dude just truly gets to me, especially knowing how he has briefed against his brother. So, you know. Well, that's his problem. That's his problem. So, let me show this on the tail spin of what you said, Anna. So, this is what I asked Baron if I could borrow because I thought it was hysterical, and it is true. The calls are coming from Kensington Palace. So, there is a video clip, and yeah, that shows the gentleman, I won't even say gentleman, the dude in the lower corner of the picture is a royal, quote, expert, but he's part of the carnival of UK tabloid reporters who is romantically connected to somebody within the palace. So there's a lot of pillow talk, and he gets the first dibs on stuff that they want to leak out. And he has said that the briefings against Harry and Meghan are coming from within the palace. And the one at the top of that picture controls Kensington Palace staff with an iron fist. So they don't do anything unless he says it's okay. So them briefing against his brother and sister-in-law are at his behest. So yeah, just amazing to me. There are times that you just, what kind of sibling? Ugh, he's worse than a step sibling in Cinderella. Good gosh. Let me look at some of your comments. He really does, doesn't he? I guess it's that mindset that has been drilled into him. I don't know. Um, maybe give back the crown jewels and all that stuff that have been stolen and give a hefty sum of your fortune over to the continent as reparation for the bad behavior. And maybe I'll believe that he really feels anything for them. Hello, Jacqueline. How are you? I hope I haven't missed anybody else. But hello, 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 hello. Mrs. S, there you are. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I did think, I was like, she's going to get me if I shorten this this live. I'm scared of my own folks. Can you believe that, y'all? Scared of my own folks. So, oh my goodness. But yes, that M word is yeah, the racists came up with that one. The haters and the racists, so we don't, I just flashed it quickly, but I don't use it on here. Yeah, they are silent. Like, I like to know who the female he came home at 7:30 in the morning. Okay, let me just ask this question. Especially for those who are married and whatever. If your spouse goes out to the exclusive club that he belongs to and is partying with his friends and comes home at 7:30 in the morning, would you be upset or would you be okay? Just trying to answer that kind of question. Jacqueline, thank you so much for the super sticker. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. Let me get down and look at your comments. He was the one concerned about a child's pigment when the mother is, and this just show how dumb he is, when the mother is biracial, her father is white, her mother is black, and then your brother who is 100% white. You're worried about the pigment of their child? Like, how beepity beep dumb are you? Yeah, anyway. He does, but I mean, that's a given, as I just explained. But they're so caught up in worrying about those who are taken care of or have themselves. I mean, he acts like he's pulling money out of his own wallet, which is a joke in itself since they live off of taxpayers' money. But okay, I'm just saying, I just want him to leave Africa out of it. Channel member K, how are you? Thank you for popping in. Appreciate your your time coming in and saying hi. Um, he does need to, I don't, well, we know that the idiots that brief him, he doesn't probably listen to them anyway, but the tactic of trying to go after Africa, yeah, that's just not going to work. Not gonna work. I don't know if his father ever did that because I really didn't pay attention to them then, and I'm surely not paying attention to that group over there now. So I'm just wondering, just w- just wondering. Yeah. hmm Just got to wonder what he's trying to deflect from because it's not his uncle Randy Andy. But I think it's just, I stroll back in at 7:30 in the morning. Yeah, you would have a whole lot more. There would be a lot more articles written because, yeah, they'd be like, there were fireworks at the palace, and we're trying to figure out why. Yes. Hey, I'm in ads. Oh, okay. What am I doing? Make sure they send the check. Hey, how are you, lover? What is that? I wonder how many African. Well, I mean, they better just close their borders. Let me just say that. You know, if you haven't heard, there is a new variant of that virus. And so countries are now locking out parts of the continent. But it's kind of wild that on the heels of his comments, here comes this variant. Um, don't make me go to my conspiracy mind, the conspiracy theories, but I'll back off. I'll relax. I won't go there. But it's hard not to. It's very hard not to. The nicknames we have come up with. Oh my gosh, Baldilocks and Cardboard Copycat Mumbles Jumble are pathetic, boring, and ridiculous. Yeah, mhm. They need to just focus on themselves and the shenanigans they get into within the country and just leave everyone else out of it. Like, leave Harry and Meghan alone and definitely leave the continent. What has the continent done to him that he wants to wage the overpopulation? So, yeah, he does. He controls his crew, so to speak, with that iron fist. But we know you don't promote the person that was, I guess, your chief of staff if they were really that bad to heading up your foundation. That's kind of like, good job. You did the great briefing. You told all those lies, and here you go. Here's a promotion for you. Yeah, it's absolute lunacy. So, absolute lunacy. Woo, I wish those ships would start sinking. I'm just telling you right now, 7-7. I do wish those lips would start sinking because they haven't caught on or gotten the hint yet that as they're briefing against Harry and Meghan, that each time it comes back to them, like it hits them in the face. The ish hits the fan, hits them smack dab in the face. But they keep doing it. And what is the definition of insanity? Okay. Because they're showing that they really are insane. There was a commercial way back in the day, and anyone in the New York area would have known it. And it would have been Crazy Eddie. Insane. Yeah, they're insane. Oh, well, you could have stayed asleep, Mrs. S. You didn't have to. I know you get the notifications, but you could have just been like, "Ah, I'll catch up later. I'll watch it on, replay." Eat the dust from their cupboards, isn't that something? Yeah. And what does that word have to say? It's talking about the BBC. Why are they so? Why, like, if this was the other couple and it showed them in the bad light, whatever, whatever. Yeah, he's confirmed it. He's confirmed it several times that the leaks came from, KP. And isn't it lovely to have family like that? Like, you're so worried about how you look instead of just being your genuine, authentic self, where the public would love you for being that authentic and genuine versus some poster boy for my life is perfect. I do no wrong. Come on now. Common sense. Common sense. Common sense. No, no, no. You want me to go get that comment? Mrs. S, I love you. You know that. It's all good. It's all good. Why are you upset, 7-7? What's upset? Why are you upset? Hi Elaine, how are you? Hey April May, how are you? I feel like I've missed some people. So hello, hello, hello. I do apologize if I missed you. I'm kind of scrolling quickly through the comments. But 7-7, why are you upset? You love them? You can love them if you want. This just may not be the one you want to listen to, but yeah, you can love them if you want. We make no qualms. This channel right here is Harry and Meghan supporters to the other ones. Oh, look at you. What are you planning to cook? Oh, turkey tacos. Yum yum. You get me hungry every time, Hilda. You be talking, you get that food going, and usually I do ask you, what are you making? Ah. Whew, yes, cast iron pan. Talk about what? Well, there's not much. Yeah. But oh, and how was your burn? Because she got burned, everybody. She got a little burn on her. Well, it was pretty big from what the picture I saw, but I'm doing pretty good in the lab. I'm cool, calm, and collected. You know what I mean? I understood it to be AM, not PM. I mean, that group, that crowd doesn't usually. Mm, are they partying at noon? Because that just doesn't seem like that group would be partying at noon. They don't want to be seen. You know that. The exclusive club. But yet people were going against Megan, um, saying she was a member of one of the places, I think, where her and Harry actually met for the first time. But see, I don't even know. Don't even know who, the name of it. I can't remember, but yeah. Yeah, there is always an agenda. And it always seems to be them there, always pointing their fingers at people that have a darker pigment than them and blaming. And it's like, stop it. Just stop, 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 stop. Oh, I hope the universe just rips just let it all come out like a ticker tape parade where it's just everything comes out. Everything. Her shenanigans, his shenanigans, let it all come out. I guess he's trying to hide it, being that his father went through so much, but hey, you never know. Oh, whatever on him talking about mental health. all that he has done, and especially with Megan having suicide ideation. Come on now, he can he can do things to himself with an electric screwdriver. How about that? I'll just say it like that. Try not to be too bad. Kenneth, was there any doubt who it was? Did you really doubt that it was him? Um, when Harry described their relationship, yeah, space. That's why I call him that. Yeah, that's why. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. And I just caught bits and pieces here and there. I said, "What is he up to?" And then I saw the picture. I was like, "Oh." Just his look alone, and I don't even know which timeline I saw it on, to even try to grab it quickly, but most of you probably have seen it already. Yeah, go through your comments. Oh my goodness. I don't yeah, I just did he think he was gonna get, like, people high-fiving him outside of his core little friends or something? Because he better not even show his face in any of, I would say, the Commonwealth that is of darker pigment, because that's just not cool. I'm just waiting for them all to line up, be like, "Okay, we're out. We don't need any head except for the person within our own country that we elect." So, mm, hmm. She's whose security? His security? He has a female security officer? Sure he does. What are you gonna have, Abby? What are you gonna have for lunch? Yeah, it is almost lunchtime. Don't worry. I'm going to not hold you long. Yesterday I actually was surprised. It was a long chat, but this one today, because it's them, yeah, we don't need to go too long. Um, and it's just, I have to give Mrs. S just enough time so she doesn't feel like, I'm just tossing y'all aside, and I don't want to catch any heat from her. So, we're just going to play nice. Play nice. Oh, 2 cases now have been reported in the UK. I guess it would be bad of me to say it. Are the ones pictured? I'm just asking the question. Okay. Ah, yes, a little petty side. Oh, see, y'all are so friendly and nice. You're like, "Oop, I misspelled your name." What? Say it. Say it, Joyce. Oh my goodness. I mean, unless you are traveling a great distance, say 500 some odd miles, you're traveling from a couple of states away and you're coming home or something. That's a little different, but just to kind of hang out with your friends at a club, yeah, no. Mm-mm. 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 No, no, no. No, no, no. I'm a little it's just these things seem to be timed for some reason. Hey everyone. Okay, we're segmenting off. Get your boosters. And then people get them, and now here we are again. So, yeah. I think we're getting weary right now. And I don't mind being home and basically shielding myself, but yeah, enough. Who would you like to see? Because how Tina and Michelle do theirs is a lot different than how a lot of us do them. So, especially me, but yeah. But let me know, who would you like to see? Um, oh, okay. Let me go, let me see. Uh-huh. Yeah, because it didn't start there and now this one is, and I'm just, yeah. He mentioned wording this week of overpopulation and unsettling, as I said earlier. So I'm just going to be very prayerful and send lots of energy of healing and that we've learned enough through these last waves that, people know what to do. But yeah, quite predictable, I would say. Quite predictable. So yeah. Anna, yeah, we're right there. You know that. Scratch and Pete, did I ever say hi to you? Hello. I feel like I didn't say hi to you before. 7-7, did I miss your comment on because you said you were upset, so I was just wondering why are you upset, but maybe it's part of the conversation. You really want guests, huh? Hmm. Welcome to Mrs. VSNC09's channel. Sussex Saturday. Hmm. I am your guest. At least for today. I'm sorry you don't like that. But I can talk about them a whole lot myself. I'm just saying. Who's having shrimp and grits? Oh, don't start. Well, welcome back. Yeah, it's good to see that the content creators know what to do. I don't even have to say anything. I like that. Uh, it was bad, but yeah, it didn't work the way they had intended, and what they intended is so heinous that yeah, snooty. It's bad. I just want the blowback just to stay and do what it does is blow right back. Oh, I feel honored, but I do understand everyone has their own, little thing going on. And Snooty, it's kind of it's silly because it's like it's a matter of birth order. So in one aspect, he's proud to be the heir, and that he will be a future king. But then you're jealous of your brother because your brother was able to just to live his life that you then splashed in the tabloids and made it a bigger thing than what it was. I mean, the particular party that people like to show when they want to show Harry in a bad light, and it was a costume party, and he had an armband on. Well, his brother, older brother, was there too, but we never see them pictures, do we? Mm-mm. And then that older brother had on his 21st birthday, had an African theme party. And well, yeah, okay. I'm just going to leave it at that. He can be jealous all he wants to be. Actually, I wish I could blow this picture up more, but her hands, whenever she's out, she has her hands so you can see the tainted ring she had because the juju on that engagement ring, I wouldn't have wanted it. Wouldn't have wanted it, but hey, she's got it. Looks like a darn robot. Hands to the side, facing forward. Who walks like that? Naturally, your hands fall and your palms are usually open towards you. Yeah, whatever. Okay, I'm gonna behave now. Hey, Vesper, how are you? Ah, yeah, yeah, in some aspects, but her sperm donor, as you put it, and the two oldest spawn are being paid by his family. That's the part that gets me because they only show up when, and talk all their crap about her when you didn't do that all those years prior to Harry. So it's a little disingenuous and it's very obvious why you're doing it now. Just saying. Because she was on TV many years. So you could have tried to reap the benefit then. But again, Americans just kind of look at the tabloids like, yeah, okay, whatever, and keep it moving. It's not that we have them read on our nightly news. Yeah, I'm just saying. And sadly, I wish that family over there in the UK would learn that lesson. There you go. I wish they would learn that lesson. Oh, they don't mind. I mean, you notice all the upset and every time, Megan wore an outfit, which she was paying for her own clothing, but they made it as if, they were paying for it. It's so strange, sad, bizarre. Huh. Yeah, only a few more minutes. Uh-huh. Keep it up, Sanju, and the Nightbot's gonna get you because it's gonna pick up as that might be spam. Yeah, well, okay, so I thought like the publication of the tabloids, the like people buying them, I thought that had dropped, like the readership, so to speak. I'm sure they get a lot of clicks, but hopefully not a lot of clicks from people within the squad, so to speak. So I'm just saying, hi, how are you? I hope you are well. Thank you for popping in. I know I have to pop by your channel. I did see the IG notification. So uh, they're crazy, 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 crazy people. Church Church Nelly is like, what? What is this going on? Yeah, too much. Too much, too much, too much, too much. Um, yep, that's it, the Soho. I couldn't remember the name of it. But that's an exclusive club, and they made a big deal over that. And excuse my puppy and dogs for barking. They're getting riled up for some reason. Oh, okay. I got you. Thank you for that. I thought you were upset. I was like, what happened? What was said? I hope you're okay now. But that's good. Yeah. Let me see. What is this saying? Oh, well, whatever. It's okay for him to say something, but then Harry's weak and, you know, basically like he's putting on or something when Harry spoke about his mental health. So, yeah, exactly. There you go. Karma's gonna get him. I just wonder if there really is. We go on about them, but monarchies around the world, like, is there really a need for them? Now that's something that would be a good topic for tradition, right? Is it tradition that we have these, or is it an obligation? Because I just wonder. It's Easy enough to change the law if they want. What is this? Always gets caught? Uh-huh. Mhm. It's just the picture is very strange. Well, I mean, Church Nelly, cosplay, and some a larger publication picked up on and wrote about because we're always talking about she she's been styling her hair like Megan has. We've all known about the clothing and all that, but now it's even moved into the hair, and it's strange, very strange. But she will never be Megan. So stop. Just stop. Be yourself. Like I said, be your true, authentic self. Thank you. Yes, please hit the thumbs up. Hi, everyone coming in. I see numbers are going up again. Welcome, 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 welcome. Oh my goodness, yeah. I haven't yet, and I probably will crack up laughing when I do. But yeah, I just Yeah, them hot crits, I tell you. Mm. It's just a respect thing. If you would not be hanging out with your buddies or whomever at that time. So, what a life. You just want a title. That is so like pathetic to me. I don't know. There's more to life than that. There's just more to life than a title. So, don't mean that anything can happen between now and when he might get it. So, I mean, the way it looks, yeah, hey. Huh. Anna, you have a way with words. Vegetarian sausage and mashed potatoes. Oh, that's interesting. That sounds interesting. We put nothing into his we put nothing into I mean, I just have to be dismissive of him talking about mental health because Lord knows you were quick to be very dismissive of Harry, especially Megan. Um, yeah, I don't want to hear any of the carnival talking about mental health. I don't want to their own personal. I don't want to hear any of the talking heads in the UK on their morning shows talking about it and the former folks that were or a person that was on a morning show talking about mental health. Don't talk about your personal mental health when you dismissed someone else's so decisively and every single day. You said, she's lying, she's lying, she's lying. You don't know unless you are that person. You don't know. Exactly. He was your dentist? Uh huh, sure. Mrs. S, you're a mess. Come on now. You are a mess. Yeah, no, that ain't. Mm-mm, mm-mm. All of a sudden he has, and I mean, in all the years that we've seen them out, yeah, never. That's a first. Oh, and let me just say, nothing against their nanny, but if you've seen their nanny, and then you look at that woman that was in that car, yeah, okay. She ain't having nobody that looks anything like that would draw his eye, working closely with him. And yeah, I said it. Okay. She got to protect her territory now. Whether he wanders outside of that, that's a whole nother thing. But yeah, so well, today is not too positive, but we're allowed that. I'm allowed that every so often. So I know by the thumbnail you knew, oh, she's about to do that. Whew, okay. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. I'm just leaving that alone. Um, well, mind you, who was in charge at the time, and I'm not going there either, but um, that's what countries are going to do, basically. And that's why the campaign to help that Harry and Meghan were involved with, yeah, and even that was getting backlash. It's just so strange. So, yeah. Oh, have a sip of my tea. Hmm. It wouldn't surprise me. I mean, he tested positive for the virus. Nobody else in that household did. I'm just saying. Just saying it's a rare thing. I mean, even his daddy, but hey, let's move on. I'm gonna keep on going, keep on going. Hello there, how are you? How are you? How are you? How are you? Um, man, can you imagine? She better. I wonder if he's as messy like Albert, and that's really what they're holding back. If he's as messy as Albert, because I can see that. I can see him being that way. Oh my goodness. Too much, too much. Yeah, she needs to get it together. Uh, how are you? Or the impossible? Yeah, he doesn't have female. They have it set up that way. I mean, for reasons of going, they need to go to the bathroom, that type of thing. So, and they're sexist to begin with. He's always acted that way. So, yeah, it's kind of crazy. It is very, very crazy. But, that's to be expected. We all know that. We all know that. We know how that goes. Thankfully, we are a little more aware of. Hey, Bonnie Rose, how are you? I know I'm like behind. I'm trying to catch up as much as possible. So I'm going to start jumping through the comments quickly, and then I won't keep you but an hour. I have family that's coming by. Um, so at least I'm like, what time? When I got a text message, I'm like, what time are you coming through? I have a 12 o'clock live. See, Mrs. S, I made sure that I didn't cancel because I almost canceled at the last minute. But I didn't want to face your. Whew, no, couldn't have that. Well, it's a whole lot. Like, even to the fact of like, when you think of, you couldn't lay a wreath for your brother who was not in the country, but is a veteran, and you're honoring veterans. It's very strange. Very, very strange. Wow, the numbers are really jumping here. Hmm. Moderators, if you're just be on the lookout. Yeah. It's just every time she walks, her hand is just funny, that ring. Yeah, it's got bad juju on it. So I'm kind of glad that Harry gave it to the brother. Sure, here. Have fun. Well, And that Joe Scarborough has enough skeletons in his closet too, because the aide that, well, never mind. Let me move on. Let me move right along. Hey, defrauding, how are you? Vesper! It's not Cujo. Stop. Stop. Don't leave the puppy alone. Good guard dog. Good guard good dog. Um, I wonder if they will survive the next, I don't know, 10 years or so. I really do. I wonder if they will survive. I don't know. It's a her, Bella. It's a her. That's okay. She should sound vicious. I want people on the outside to think twice as you come up to my door. Think twice. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Crazy. Hello, Nicole. How are you? Uh, he's also a cheat, so of course he's going to side with the one in the picture there. But he's a cheat because he left his wife to marry his co-host, who left her husband. Oh, okay, there you go. Excuse me. Never did I see that coming. That wasn't on the bingo card when that year when that happened. But there we are. But um it's like a board wearing a dress. Okay, moving right along. Mhm. Oh Lord, she better leave that alone. What? Let me read this again. Now I have the hiccup. Excuse me, everybody. You got me with the hiccups. That's why she gets the Botox, allegedly. Hi, Kathy. Never late. Never late. If you make it and I'm still live, you're never late. Oh my goodness. All right, I'm trying not to. Oh, oh. So the aristocratic cooch is the only type of cooch that they can mess with. Mm, okay, I get you. It is all, I'm pretty sure just about every black woman can give you one or two situations where they've been dismissed either in how they felt. Um, you give suggestions at work, and because you said it, it's kind of not heard. And then a team member will say the same thing, and then it's like, oh my God, it's the best suggestion we've ever heard. So, yes, we've all had the experience of being dismissed in a sense, not listened to. Ah, they never will. They never will catch up. It's just not going to happen, and it's okay. Life is going to go on. Thankfully, we may not have to deal with them too much more. So, yeah. Thank you very much, Vici. How are you? Hello there. Thank you very much. Oh my. Um, she has a personality? Okay. Very protected. I had read, this was weeks ago. I had read that he was asking the U.S. courts to dismiss anything to do with him, but I didn't read up anymore. Hello, love to travel with Wave. How are you? I'm not too far behind the comments. Not too far behind. Yeah, he on him. Well, happy holidays to you too, Nicole. Thank you. Oh, Kuja? Is that it? Instead of Cujo? Kuja? Vesper? Leave my puppy alone. You know, I could say something here. He might be smelling rose still on him. He might smell the one next to him. But yeah, it's probably his own breath. Have you seen them teeth? Okay, just saying. Moving on. Mm, she was the one still standing in a sense. Well, maybe not standing, but you get what I'm talking about. Hello, Karen. How are you? Hello, Giorgio. How are you? What is this? Oh, but why did they turn him down? Because they didn't want to be just the arm wife, just showing up on at engagements and accepting that he's going to do what he wants to do. Like, I don't get the whole aristocratic no wearing of a wedding ring type thing. Like, what is that about? What are they trying to say? Oof. Hmm. And that probably is why she really dislikes Megan, but Megan can't help. She's got melanin flowing. Yeah. He does. And hello, Deborah. He does need to just STFU. STFU, William. Just STFU. Too crazy. Because it's just not necessary. Now, I do hope our favorites do something this coming week, because next week, yeah, I'm not probably going to do anything with regard to these folks. Trash time, yeah, will probably just become a segment, but I just wanted to dedicate a little time to them, get it out of the system. I know some of y'all have just been, "Rah!" And we don't cover them enough, so there you go. A Texas heiress. When the aristocrats used to marry the American heiress, it was for the money because they were broke. Just saying. I guess he didn't want to sign a prenup. Oh, hey, Black Queen, how are you? I hope you're well. Oh, goodness. I mean, it's not to say that, just, yeah, that's all I can say. Not much more, except the crazy, crazy, crazy ones are out there. Yeah, 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 yeah. I guess he was like, "You don't have any cousins you can marry, so you might as well just go ahead on and marry her." Mm, that is sad. That's sad. You don't want to be that. So, yeah. Mm-mm. Oh, while she wore him down while she was giving him head rubs. That's probably why he's bald. Oop, or balding, I should say. Just saying. Hi, how are you? Oh, okay. That one will give us something, I guess, to talk about. I I just believe that it's going to still go against Mail on Sunday. That's what I believe, and so you know, The fact that they were able to appeal is beyond, but no problem. So yeah, that'll be something. I will be looking out for that. Ha! Documentary, huh? Whole thing. They're fine when it's mentioned about all the others. Mm, 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 mm. There you go. Yep. See, when Megan joined, I was doing a lot of just let me catch up on and how is this and what goes on with that and how they're all connected is kind of wild to me or related. But yeah, to know that there were American heiress, because if you're a fan of Downton Abbey, which she came out of, she had money, her family had money. He was broke, married her. I mean, they love each other after all the years, but he then squandered pretty much her fortune, that her dowry, I guess you can say, that she was given. But yeah. Yep, yep, yep. Hi, Valerie. I missed your name across the line there. I do apologize. But hey. Uh yeah, I don't know why they keep talking about they keep talking about taking a title. That's not gonna happen. Well, then you talk in code. Say it in code. You know how we do. Say it in code. Don't go full Anna on me. Please don't go full Anna on me. Oh wow, I actually caught up. Ah, to the comments. Wow, look at this. Finally. Well, I think we've gone on about these idiots enough. And I'm over it. I'm tired of them. I just want him to stop, leave Africa alone. Now we have to be doubly prayerful for the continent, not just from the crap that he has said, but now with this variant. And yeah, we all need to be get on a more positive note. So I'm going to yeah, but this is the whole thing. I need them to fix Archie's birth certificate and put Megan's name back on there in the mother's section. Now that was some shady shit right there by taking her name off that baby's birth certificate. Oof. Oh, you're welcome. Yes, I know. Y'all needed to get it out. Somehow, some way, y'all needed to get it out. I would have had a rebellion here in the chat anyway. You know, y'all don't listen to me. Squad does what squad wants. Exactly. Exactly. I believe she will. Um, of course, then you have the harassment, the bullying, I should say, but that's a bunch of bull crap. We know it, and we just got to keep it going. So, yeah. Oh, I do. I believe you, Sylvia. I believe you. He does. That he does. He knows his family all too well. He knows his family. Well, Black Queen, you might have missed my earlier comment, and I know I said it twice, but I'll say it again just for you, because you'll probably agree that when he, and let me just show it. So let me take that off, and I'll just bring the comment up here so I'll remember where I was. So when this one starts talking about the overpopulation of that continent, suddenly There's a variant. Just my feelings, just my speculation. I'll leave it at that. So, yeah, it's not cool. It's not nice. It's just, yeah. So, just have to, need your third eye for a lot of this stuff that's getting ready to happen. So, yeah, that's how I look at it. Did you hear them? That's interesting. Yeah, some staff, although they allegedly recanted their story or said that didn't happen or whatever the situation was, because basically Megan's camp was like, okay, show your receipts, because I have receipts. So she's ready. She'll sue. I know she'll sue on that if they even try it. So when one aspect the family says, oh, we need privacy, we're going to handle stuff in private, but then they come out and say that about her. Yeah, it's very obvious. They brief against her. They brief against Harry, so But she's not rubbing anything in their face. That is her. That's like someone saying Mrs. My first name, my last name. When they say Megan, Duchess of Sussex. That is that's her basically her name, her it's not rubbing she's not rubbing their face in it. And if an organization is like, how should we properly refer to you? She's married, Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex. They don't use the HRH because that's really how it should be. But they've been nice enough not to use that. But yeah, I'll just leave that there. There you go, Mrs. S. Oh, no, that's fine. You're not late. We're still here, but I was just letting you know, yeah, you were right on target to something I had already said. So yeah. Oh, Joyce, you're just what? Oh my goodness. A lot is going to happen in 2022. A lot of positive stuff, I'm sure, with the Sussexes that we'll find out about. I hope that the podcast will be released at some point. And I know it takes a lot of time for the podcast to get up and going, and they've got so many other things happening. And then, of course, Lilibet came in between all of that. So, yeah, it'd be cool. I think we're all going to be quite happy next year. You have Harry's memoir coming out, but that would be funny to see them attend a formal state dinner. Yeah. hmm Exactly. She already won big time because that privacy was one that was difficult and she proved that one. Oh, that's so nice. Mm, mhm. Kathy, it's the racism. Like he jumped like just left the UK completely and went right to Africa. Like, why do you always have to point at them? That it's like stop it. Yeah, but he does what he's told to do by his two bosses that are pictured. That's he does what he's told. He got permission and that's what he does. And yeah, don't play with it. It's just, yeah. Exactly. I mean, okay. So after the Ellen interview that we all were laughing and celebrating and having fun recanting and recapping and all that, here goes that nut nut. talking about, how it embarrassed the whole country. What? Like UK. Number one, she lives here in the US. Number two, the UK people were doing their best to see it, you know, streaming it and all that other stuff. So spare me with the selective outrage, basically. It's just selective outrage. She breathes. Oh my gosh, she took some air. And that's really how it comes out to me. That's how I feel about it. So yeah. Okay, thank you for that. Thank you for that. Oh, he really would look like the alien then. You better cut it out. Exactly. I'm so over it right now. But, ooh, Joyce, he would. I mean, how long did the Queen sit by and watch it happen? Did the heir to be ever say anything? Nope, didn't say anything at all. Just sat there and watched it occur. And yeah, I believe they would. They just need to let them go. Let that country. No more leadership. I don't know what the benefits of the Commonwealth is compared to not having the Commonwealth or being in the Commonwealth or part of the Commonwealth. So it's not like they're racing out there to get. I mean, that the UK is the UK stepping forward and now going to be like, hey, this is what we're going to do. We're going to send this many doses over there to help. Black Queen, thank you very much. Thank you very much for that super sticker. Thank you. I appreciate it. Appreciate it, appreciate it, appreciate it. All right. They don't care about the room, so that's why they don't read it. Basically, it's like whatever we say is how it's going to be. Sadly, the monarchy of his grandmother's time does not exist now. It just doesn't. And if they keep this up, it won't ever continue. So I'm just saying that. Oh, wow. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate that. Look at y'all showing up today. Y'all showed out for the trash. Is that it? Oh, no, I love y'all. Y'all know that. Too funny for words. That is funny to me. They streamed it. Like, I'm thinking, okay, people at home with their laptops or whatever, but the actual news station did. Oh, okay. Oh, that's funny. That is funny to me. Wow. Okay, well, I have such a large audience. I'll say a couple of things. Thank you for the thumbs up. If you have not hit the thumbs up, please do. Also, if you like the content and you like hanging out and you want to support the channel more, there is membership. You just click on the join button. Um, you'll see the little perks that are available when you click that. And also, you know, if it's your first time here, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you can hang out with us more, especially on Sussex Saturday if that's what drew you in. But I have a lot of different content on the channel, and you never know. I might split and do a new channel. So one never knows. One never knows. You don't insult ET though. That's an insult to ET, Anna. He looks like the alien. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Yeah, they do. Believe it. They really do. They. One day, I think one day we will move from that, hopefully, or at least that country. I mean, this country fought a war. Listen, we're not trying to have it. They can come visit, but they got to get the hell out and go back to their country. Okay? Yeah. We ain't having that here. You ain't setting up shop. We're not doing it again. Yeah, no repeats. Yeah. 2022 is going to be a very good year. F all them, basically, all that crazy stuff. Oh, thank you. I'm gonna have something good coming up, for those that are channel members. We're gonna have a channel members only chat live. So I have to come up with some good stuff. Just let them have their moment. So, and then what happens on that membership tab stays there, hopefully. I'm just saying. Safe zone, safe zone. All right. Well, I'm going to end here, and I thank you all for joining the live and participating and just letting out your frustration as we all have over the comments that have been made. And yeah. Oh, I hope so too, Joyce. I hope so. That'll be good. It'll be it 2022 is going to be a good year in many aspects. We know that they're here and they're safe. And I know many of you would probably like to try to rush Megan because of the bodyguard that she has, because you would really like to be tackled by him. I'm just saying, but behave yourselves. Um, well, that is so funny to me. They streamed it and then they want to talk bad about it, but okay, yes. Everybody have a wonderful weekend. There will be the, you know, Sunday quote service tomorrow. We just chat again, how we did on Friday, but yes. Oh, that's right. And Dick is coming up, so it's gonna be fun. None of those activities have anything to do with any type of having to be in the UK, right? There you go. So, everyone. See, I knew that. I knew that's what y'all were thinking. I knew that was what you were thinking. Oh, well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. I had a good time also. Even more so, I think, because I'm rested. So I'm a very appreciative. I'm in a very appreciative mood right now. But thank you all. Thank you again to Jacqueline and Black Queen for your super stickers. I just have to say I love the squad. Love you all. Those of you now see those of you who come to the weekly Sussex Saturday, you're part of squad. You just haven't accepted that yet or verbally stated it, but I'm just letting you know. If you come and you hang out and you're chatting it up with us, you're part of squad too. So just understand that. Oh wow, yeah, yeah. Mm, 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 mm. Too funny for words, but yes. Please stay safe, everyone, especially now that we know that there's something that is lurking. Whether it's here in the US, I don't know, but those in Europe, please be especially careful. No matter where you are in this world, please just be careful and wear your mask. All right, everybody? Until we speak again tomorrow, um, just take care of yourselves, be kind to yourselves. And I know. I don't know if they are having a podcast tomorrow, but I'm glad you enjoyed the vent session. You needed that. Oh, wow. Dee Dee, thank you. Wow, thank you so much. Dee Dee, thank you. I know I got to get off now because y'all are trying to make me cry. Woo! All right. All right, everybody. You all be safe. Oh, wait a minute. Let me get my little, you know how I like to do on here. Okay, here we go. I like to do my little music outro. Dee Dee, that was just, oh my gosh, very, very generous. Whew, all right. You all have a wonderful day. I'm sure I will see many of you in the YouTube halls because there's many halls, quadrants. Just be safe out there, people. Have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Saturday, or if it's Sunday where you are at. And we'll talk. Oh, hey, Fancy, Fancy, I didn't see you. And we will be talking hopefully tomorrow. I'll see you all. All right. Bye, everyone.